Hi, good afternoon, David and Ellen. Let me just show you around the demonstration right now. We're just outside of the Hall of Justice here in downtown Los Angeles, outside of Jackie Lacey's office. This is where Black Lives Matter Los Angeles and supporters have gathered for nearly 3 years every Wednesday night. They have been protesting outside of her office, calling for officers who have killed Angelenos, people in Los Angeles County, to be prosecuted. But you mentioned that state law, or that bill rather, that BLMLA is supporting, as well as other organizations. I'm joined by Pastor Q from the Church Without Walls on Skid Row. Good afternoon, Pastor Q.
Good afternoon.
You know, you were just saying before we came on the air, at past demonstrations, many people are chanting the name of George Floyd. Now it's the name of Jacob Blake, and how this legislation that is being proposed right now plays into this moment. Talk to me about that, Pastor.
Yeah, well, 731 is going to decertify police who kill, right? We know that this system is going to continue to give the same outcomes, right? We just saw it with Jacob Blake. Now we've moved on from George Floyd. I've got on my shirt Breonna Taylor, right? Ahmaud Arbery. The system is going to continue to give the same outcome, and so we need to hold police accountable. That's why we're here every Wednesday saying Jackie Lacey must go, because out of over 600 people being killed by police, she hasn't done anything, right? So she must go.
When we are out here on Wednesdays, when you're out here on Wednesdays, we often hear from the families of people who have died at the hands of law enforcement. Who have we heard from today?
Well, we've heard from the family of John Horton. We've heard from the family of Brandon Glenn. Right? So we've heard from, I think I don't know what's going on over here.
And we're going to hear from the mother of Kenneth Ross Jr. as well.
Thank you. Who helped with AB 731. And so we're trying to decertify police, again, who kill folks, right? And so that's what we're doing here right now. There's some stuff going on in the background, but yeah.
Thank you so much, Pastor Q. Yeah, so this bill that we were mentioning is named after Kenneth Ross Jr., who was killed by police in Gardena. We're going to be hearing from his mom. But again, a demonstration that happens here weekly every Wednesday outside of Jackie Lacey's office.